Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We should probably tell everyone we're wearing these masks not because of coronavirus, but because we've been cleaning the studio.
Yes, which is why I'm wearing a filthy old stained shirt with fucked up hair.
Is that why you look so disgusting today?
Yes, more so than usual.
Yeah, so we've been doing a deep clean on the studio and organizing things, throwing stuff out.
And I walked upstairs and you and Jay were talking about something. And I walked in the room and you said, wait, no, let's film this.
Well, yeah.
So I have no idea what's going on.
Rich doesn't, but I figured I would film this with you instead of Jay, because you and I have history with this subject matter.
Oh.
This is our first and last video about Jerry Springer.
Oh, Jerry Springer.
During my cleaning, I uncovered something. My Jerry Springer book called Ringmaster. His disgusting cash-in book.
Jerry Springer, disgusting cash-in? No.
Which mostly contains pictures and large print text. And the sickening thing is, I got this autographed.
Where did you get that autographed? I figured that was something somebody sent us. You actually bought that and had it autographed?
I went to Best Buy in the Chicagoland area.
He had a book signing at Best Buy.
He had a book signing at Best Buy. You had to buy his book, Ringmaster, and then he signed your book and you left. I didn't even talk to him. It was your typical book signing. Thank God there wasn't a reading beforehand, as happens a lot at book signings. The author goes up to a podium and reads a passage. No, that wasn't going to happen with Ringmaster.
For the Zoomers out there, I'm assuming there's a lot of kids who don't even know what the fuck Jerry Springer is.
Well, that's the thing is, Rich and I would film home movies after school.
Yeah.
We'd make little short comedy videos in my parents' basement, and every day we would come home from school, we'd pick up lunch and we'd watch Jerry Springer. But we watched Jerry Springer during the heyday, when he started off in the early 90s, and then a couple years later, things went out of control.
For a while, he had a legitimate talk show. I mean, sleazy, but it was a talk show.
Right.
And then it just evolved into just bringing on trash, and the trash would yell and scream at each other.
And fight.
And then he'd just stand there like...
His goal was to get people to fight.
Yes, of course.
I remember one episode very specifically where on the left side of the stage was a black family, and on the right side of the stage were Ku Klux Klan members. and I think the dialogue lasted about 5 seconds before everybody started punching each other.
Here they are again, the National Imperial Wizard of the KKK. Jeff is his name, his wife Edna, their daughter Tanya, and her boyfriend JP.
He had the one talk show on TV where you knew the name of the security guard.
Right. So Jerry Springer, I don't know where he is now. Ironically, he started his life with a horrible, embarrassing controversy.
This behavior, this particular incident certainly sets a bad example for anybody else to follow, and one which I am obviously not very proud of.
He was the mayor of Cincinnati, and I think what ended his career was that he had sex with a prostitute, and he got caught because he paid her with a check. And then I think later in his career, he did a show called Dirty Baggage or Baggage, and it was almost like a dating game show where there was like a contestant and like it's like a guy and 3 women or vice versa, and they'll have like a briefcase and they would open the briefcase up or a card or something, and it would be like,
I use my vibrator 4 times a day.
something embarrassing about themselves. I once, and so then it would be like, are they lying about that? Or,
So it was a to tell the truth kind of show?
Kind of, I think. I never watched it. I've seen it here and there, and I don't think it was very popular.
I had no idea this even existed.
It continued on his legacy of sleaze.
I slept with my girlfriend's twin sister. He's not gay.
Because you could tell that at some point he just stopped caring.
Oh, yeah, especially
entirely
on the Jerry Springer Show.
Yes.
And then there were controversies, rumors, theories that eventually some of the trash that ended up on the show were actors. Sometimes you could really tell when people were acting.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could really tell when they're real.
Wasn't there a whole scandal when it was revealed that a group that was on were all paid actors? I think I kind of remember that.
Probably. But then there are some people that look very rough physically, and you can tell, and by the way they speak. And
They can't give them very much. I don't know what somebody's motive would be to go on that show, just to degrade themselves that way?
Hey, maybe they get more than an Applebee's gift card. Maybe they get a couple $100.
You go on the show, you humiliate yourself on TV, and someone's gonna try and punch you in the face, and you're gonna look like an asshole.
I'm trashy, but you not talk about who not out.
So yeah, that's just a little recap on Jerry Springer. In the back of this wonderful piece of literature, lists all his episodes.
Oh no.
Chapter 15, Jerry Springer show titles. I guess
That's how you fill a book up, I guess.
Sure. Pictures, large print.
Pages of titles.
So it started in September of '91. Ethnic dating game.
Uh-oh.
Children face death. Crisis makeovers. Phone moms. AIDS as a weapon. My child grew up in a hospital.
Okay.
My kids won't stop fighting. Single people on the outside looking in. My parents' divorce ruined my life. 4 is enough. I'm assuming that's for kids, right?
That was before 19 and counting.
Oh, this one's on your birthday.
Oh.
My kid won't stop eating.
Oh, that was me. I was, little known fact, I was on an episode of Jerry Springer.
Who's a better mom? I gave myself an abortion. Sexual harassment. Is there a God? The next episode is just called Incest. Do fat people make better lovers? My fiance won't marry me until I stop stripping. Jerry joins the homeless. I check the mail 50 times a day. I hate going outside to smoke. They stole my husband's eyes. Defending your family without a gun. Baseball bats, rakes, I don't know. I woke up in the morgue. I hit rock bottom, now I'm on top. Sneaking around with a black man.
Oh, no. To be fair, imagine if this were the Maury Povich show. Are you the real father? Are you the real father? Are you the real father? Are you the real father?
Right.
Are you the real father?
I think Springer got into that later on, but boy, oh boy, the diverse topics here.
That's back when he was trying.
I'm 16 and my life is ruined. Mommy, won't you pay my child support? I love my mother so much, I'll kill her. Protesting with porn. Is hypnotism real? That's probably a pretty good episode. I turned my head and my child is dead.
Oh, God.
Charity frauds. Addicted to love. Young killers. The lottery will send you to hell. Another makeover madness. Breaking the rules. Why can't I raise a different race child? Pornography destroyed my life. That's no woman, she's a he. My spending was out of control. Spoiled brats or rotten parents. The Lord has ruined my life. Men that hate women. Abstinence versus safe sex. I left my wife for another man. I left my wife for a man.
Yeah.
Not I left my wife for another man. That makes it seem like...
I get what they were saying. I don't want to know what the audience reaction to that was in the 90s.
You ready for the next one?
You know what? It sounds like I need to brace myself.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
I don't even know if I could read this without laughing. A ghost threw me down the stairs. A whole show about a ghost. Do killers deserve to go free? We met in the personals. Topless dancers and their sins. Okay. The next two are great. You ready?
Okay. Okay.
I worshipped Satan at age 6.
Okay.
Child alcoholics.
Oh, why are you laughing?
I don't know.
That's so sad. That's so sad.
Adoption reunions gone bad.
These aren't even jokes, Mike.
No, these are real episodes. TV is too tame nowadays. I want to be sexier. Your words are killing me. Multiple personality disorder. It's no longer called multiple personality disorder. Older women and younger men. I married a PMS monster. Next one is just aliens.
Oh, that's pretty. You know what? That's pretty tame compared to weaponized AIDS. It's pretty tame.
Oh God. Pregnant women need not apply. My doctor never went to med school. Gun control. Stage mothers and their little stars. My brother killed 24 children. That's not funny, but I'm trying to think of the circumstance.
Yeah.
I hate the way my sister dresses.
Yeah, that's a pretty tame one.
I sold my baby. I can't get over Elvis. Phone sex killed my husband. My therapist, my lover. I'm fat and I'm proud.
You know what this is like? This is like exploding varmints.
Just too much.
It's just, you get desensitized after a while.
Well, get ready for the next one.
Okay.
I do drugs at church. Do-it-yourself abortions.
Again?
No, the other one was...
I gave myself an abortion.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
now it's more than one. Now
they're
it's
starting to
now
repeat
it's a
topics.
franchise.
Nude maids and hot dog babes. Dwarves are people too.
What?
My husband's a fat slob.
That was the other episode I was in.
I despise interracial couples. My mother flirts with me. Dead babies on TV. Teen vampires. Now, May 7th, 1992, the Rodney King verdict. I don't know if they.
I'm sure, you know what? I'm sure he handled it in a delicate and sensitive manner.
That episode is followed by homosexual Boy Scouts. Life in the ghetto, male stripper competition, cheapskates, angry teens, I was duped by a sailor. I want my daughter's school books banned. I was born a boy and a girl. Women who think black men are no good. Women who think black men are no good, part 2. Followed by, Who is Jesse Jackson? June 2nd, 1992. I want AIDS patients quarantined. Bizarre diseases. A lesbian marriage. My classmates beat me up. I can't stop lying. Porno saved my marriage. Obnoxious Little League parents. See, all this is there's a lot of variety here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's better than like, you stole my man kind of.
You stole my man, you stole my man. Are you the father? You're not the father. You stole my man.
I think that's probably what we're going to start getting into because we're up to 1996 and we've got about 30 pages to go.
Why don't we skip ahead? I want to see if they get boring like that.
I gave birth to an albino. I buy it, I wear it, and I take it back. I'm part of a menage a trois. Police, psychics find missing children. My parrot runs my life.
Now you're talking.
I'm constantly buying crackers. Wheelchair wonders. I watched my mother murder my brother and sister. 1996 to 1997.
Okay.
September 5th, 1996. We live in a car. The very next day, we still live in a car. Nothing's changed in a day. I have 15 personalities. I have 6 wives. Zach, the 70-pound baby. Fat babies. That was a big thing on all these kind of trash TV shows. And all the people would yell, I feed my baby,
whatever
McDonald's 5 times a day. He's 2. He wants McDonald's, I give it to him. He wants chocolate bars, I give it to him. And the audience would get up and say, you shouldn't do that. Get rid of that man. Uh-oh, we're getting into the relationship stuff.
Yeah, this is when it starts getting to people just hitting each other.
I remember when Jerry rescues an obese man.
I don't remember that.
You remember that? They had, he was, he did it out of kindness, not out of exploitation.
That's so people could gawk at the 600-pound man that they're forklifting out of the side of the house?
He was bigger than that, but they cut him out of his trailer.
All right, we can start now. Take down the wall.
Down the wall. Oh.
They like had to have a construction team like cut the wall out and move him out with a forklift.
That sounds more like a Donahue topic.
Hey, Jerry's done it all. I'm proud to be a prostitute. My 15-year-old son wears a dress. The man with 8 wives. I won't date my race. I'm a homeless teen. I'm 12 and I take care of my 680-pound mom. That man's no good. My 6th grade daughter's in a gang. My pimp won't let me go. I'm pregnant by a transsexual. You'll never marry my brother. You dumped me at the altar. Guess what? I'm bisexual. Hands off my lover. My fiance wants me to be racist. Oh, black supremacists versus white supremacists. I bet you there was a fight on that one.
Yeah, probably.
There's a lot about things about prostitutes. I'm 16 and my husband is 36. Yeah. They had Seinfeld on an episode. Prostitute moms. Yeah. Pregnant and dumped. Stop stalking my man. My boyfriend is a girl. My brother's a pimp. I'm a breeder for the Klan. I'm 7 months pregnant and I can't stop stripping. It's
sleaze.
The sleaze is less specific and it's starting to just smear. You know what I mean?
It's less creative because they ran out of creativity and care.
I married a transsexual. I'm here to dump you. I stole my sister's husband's husband. I want to join a suicide cult. You just kill yourself. I have a secret. I'm a call girl. My teen worships Satan. Update. I cut off my manhood. Quit the Klan. I'm in a love triangle. Clanfrontation.
Oh, God.
I refuse to wear clothes. I'm a 14-year-old prostitute. I'm pregnant and I have to strip. Now he's phoning it in.
Well, that was the end for him. He was still getting enough ratings. They let him phone it in for years. Jay, when did the show get canceled? Finally.
Yes.
I'd be a slut if I got to. I'd be a slut if I got to. Who gonna stop me?
You want to hear some episode titles?
Sure.
In 2018,
Yes, please.
My Date Was a Dude. He's still doing it. Transgender baby daddy drama. Lesbian wedding crashed. Transgender triangles. Leaving baby mama for a stripper. It's the same shit.
Aye, it has its audience.
All right, well, let's bring out your sister who's been watching so she knows what's going on. Here's Margaret.
What the hell were you thinking? You had sex with my boyfriend?
I appreciate the fact that Jerry Springer is completely lacking in either tact or subtlety. There has never been someone just so blatantly sleazy.
Yeah, he ruined a lot of people's lives.
Except for Steve Wilkos. He got a TV show
He
out
got
of
his
it.
own TV show, yeah. He probably made some bucks. But, you know, all those people that got beat up on TV for an Applebee's gift card. I guess it's a story to tell their friends in the next trailer over. You know, I was on Jerry Springer once.
That's got to be it. Just the allure of being on TV.